Oh, shit.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the official second episode. It's been a while, but we're finally here with the second episode of Game Night. I'm excited about that. Yeah. Honestly, Kelsey has been pressuring us. She's been like, damn it, let's get another Game Night in. So, finally made it happen with a game that I am super fucking addicted to and super hyped for these two lovely ladies to play. Risk of Rain 2. Woot, woot. I'm excited. Neither one of them have played the first one. Neither one of them have played the second one. So this should be fun. Does anybody know anything about the game at all?
Besides what you rant about?
She's got a point. I believe there's things that make funny noises.
Funny noises. Okay.
It used to be 2D and now it's 3D.
Correct.
I think there's a
Looks
teleporter
like
or
what it
portal
used to
or
look like.
something.
Both of you. Correct. Yes, that is right. Yep, the first one was a 2D puzzle platform. Well, not puzzle, but platformer. 2D platformer, side scroller for sure. And in my opinion, in the early stages of the game, I think it actually was harder on the first one because if you had to run away because you had low health and you end up running into a dead end, everything that's been chasing you, you have to find some way to get through or over in order to get the fuck out. With a 3D world, you got a little bit more options. Just a little bit more options than being stuck of just running one way. So, in the early games, I think it's a little bit easier to play this game, but they definitely bump the fuck out of that difficulty up as you go on and on. So, it gets rough. Really rough. So, I'm kind of excited to see how you handle this game. So yeah,
Not very well, I'm sure.
For those of you,
This is not going to go well.
I'm excited to see what happens, honestly. But for those of you who have not played Risk of Rain, honestly, I think you should try the first one. It is really, really good. But the second one, this is in early access, so there is still some bugs. I've only encountered one of them twice, and that was it, where my cursor would just stick, because I use a controller whenever I play. My cursor would just stick in the middle of the screen from the mouse, and like I physically couldn't do anything, so I closed out the game, brought it back up. I played this game like 40 times. It happened to me twice. That's pretty good numbers right there. So I'll take it. Once again, still in early access, but for $20 in early access, and it's a game that has a lot of replay value in it, in my opinion, because one thing that you guys don't know is that this game is forever changing. So the world,
What do you mean by that?
The levels will look similar, but they come in random orders. It's completely random what enemies you get. It's completely random what bosses you get. It's completely random how hard the bosses are. It's completely random how many bosses you could end up getting, or how many of one enemy you could end up getting. It's constantly random. The chest across the thing to pick up, completely random. They have no idea what's ever going to be in the item. When the 3D printers show up, also completely random. Have no idea what items on them. Yeah, it's all, the whole game is based off just being 100% random, which is pretty awesome. Pretty
Interesting.
awesome. So
Random is not very acceptable for accountants, so I don't know how
true. Fair
well that's gonna go over.
We'll push you guys out of your comfort zone, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because I'm sure we'll both handle that really well.
All right, well, I think that's enough talk before the game. We'll get into a little bit of a deeper dive of what you guys thought about it afterwards. So let's go ahead and jump right into it then. All right, we landed. Hey, we're all right next to each other.
And there's a green lizard of grumpiness. Blue lizard. God, do I know my colors?
That is,
how old am I?
that is purple.
Apparently not. That was pretty special.
I just about ran off a cliff. I am very concerned about myself right now.
Okay, so as you'll notice, in the bottom right, you have 4 moves. One of them is just your basic attack. The other 3 are actual moves that do have cooldowns, by the way. Your basic attack does not, which is just you shooting. One of them is a dash. Whenever you do your dash, you're invincible. So in other words, if you're about to take a lot of damage, you can dash, and it will make you invincible for like a couple seconds. Another one with you guys is like a gigantic line shot that goes through everything and does a lot of damage. And I'm blanking on what your last one
I
was.
open this thing.
You have to kill monsters to get money. So keep killing monsters, or be near us when we're killing monsters, because you get money for being near each other and killing monsters.
How do I open this chest thing?
It will tell you whenever you have enough money.
Ah! Oh, good. Another blue lizard. This one's angrier.
Yeah,
Jesus.
this is a special one.
Fuck off and stop it.
He's dead.
They're way too close and very frustrating.
Keep trying to reload.
Yeah, you don't have to reload with the commando. He doesn't run out of ammo.
That's good because I usually die because I forget that I need to reload. Appreciate this.
Ow, something's hitting me. It hurts.
Yeah, it's probably the fiery things.
I'm trying to literally kill everything around us right now, just to keep you guys from dying. Okay.
Hey, I'm helping.
Oh yeah,
sort
for
of.
sure, for sure. I'm just trying to keep an eye. So you do
All right.
slowly regenerate health. So if you can try to stay away from damage, you will regenerate health. So you need to do so. You guys basically need to start going around and buying chests and buying items for sure. Because as you see at the top right, where it says easy, that's a timer. The entire time it's counting down, it's going to a harder difficulty. So the longer we stand still not getting items, the harder these guys are just going to keep getting and getting and getting.
I have no idea how to do the buying thing
So
you're
like
describing.
this right here,
Like, what?
this is a chest. If
Uh-huh.
you walk up to it, it'll say open chest. You hit open, and it'll pop an item. Whoever bought the item gets the item. Now you got a bundle of
I
fireworks.
get a
did she
bundle of
She just
fireworks.
stole it from me.
Did you buy it or she bought it?
I bought it.
Yeah, she bought it.
A bunch of coins and I just spent them.
So Bree, come over here. This is another way to
Questionable.
buy items. So here's fireworks, a crowbar, or a random item. You can go up to whichever side you want. Whichever side is lit up is the side that you'll grab. There you go. That's actually really good. Soldier syringe.
What does it do?
It brings up your attack speed. All these items in the game stack. So the more of a certain item you get, the more effect it has. There's no limit
How
to
do
how
I
many
use
items
it,
you have.
though?
It's all passive. But what's funny is that I know I told Kelsey off screen. I don't know if I told you. If you look at your characters, the items you pick up are on your character's body. So Bree, you have a whole bunch of syringes sticking out of your right leg right now. You look like a junkie. Kelsey, I think you have
yeah.
fireworks on your like right side or something like that. It's somewhere on you.
I
It's
do.
on your back, yeah.
Oh
Unfortunately,
my god.
unfortunately, your item, Kelsey, only works when you open.
Doesn't
items.
help me.
Yeah, well, it does.
Keep trying to reload.
It does. It's every time you open a chest or something like that, it shoots fireworks out and they immediately blow up on the nearest enemy.
Oh, well, that'll be great when I open a chest.
Or anything. There's like little capsules that have money in them. You can open those up. It'll shoot out fireworks. Da-da-da-da. Oh, watch out. That's a greater wraith. Those things
Dude,
do
if
a
there was
lot of
reloading in this game, I would be a fucking boss. Let me tell you.
Man. At this point, there's a lot of things I'd really like to kill.
Why does it keep hitting me
Trying.
first?
damage. They attack whatever's near.
Because I'm way over here shooting something else.
So basically,
Hey,
at this point,
money!
if you push left stick, I don't know what it is for you guys. Left stick for me, but you can sprint. You definitely can sprint. I don't know what it is for you guys. Maybe it's just moving forward. It's sprint for you guys.
I believe it's control.
Oh, control.
You can roll.
Yeah, that's one of your moves. Like I said, if you roll, you're
But you're
invincible
right,
while
it
you're
is
doing your roll.
control.
So you basically
I
at
have
this
a
point need to run
crowbar.
around and just keep opening chests, spending your money. Because whenever we activate the teleporter, it takes all your money away and gives it to you in EXP. So don't try to save any money. It does not go with us to another level. Run around, kill enemies, get as much money as you can,
okay.
get chests, open them, get items.
I am trying to run. Please run.
You do get items that actually make you like run extremely fucking fast and shit too. So like an energy drink is really, really good.
Mine. God damn
Go
it,
ahead, go ahead,
Chris.
pick it up. I'll let you have it. Oh, did you get
I thought it
fungus?
was a brawl for a second.
Oh, you got fungus? Nice, Bree.
Okay.
As long as you're not
Ah.
taking damage, it rapidly increases your health. Like whenever you stand still, you'll see a healing circle pop up around you. Oh, be careful, be careful. So this is a 3D printer, Bree. What this is that it's only that item. You have to give an item of the same value in order to get the item out. So you just got rid of the glasses that you just picked up in order to pick up that shield generator.
God dang it, Chris.
Well, I mean,
could have told me that before.
Honestly, with you being new, it's better for you to have that than the glasses. Well, I mean, you ran right to it. There's nothing I can fucking do about that. But honestly, this would be something that I would come get if I were you too, Kelsey. We're down here in this little pond.
Okay, is there fall damage?
Yes, but you can jump or you can roll before you hit the ground. Use your roll move before you hit the ground. You won't take any damage. Because remember, you're invincible.
How to
whenever
do
you roll.
that? I'd be way more inclined to do it.
Your bottom right should show you your moves and what buttons to press.
Uh-huh.
One of those is a dash.
Those are some really cool looking symbols that don't mean anything to
I
me.
want to say it's your second move. Just try it out up there, and then when the cooldown's up, then you can just jump.
Cool. I don't know what M2 means.
Mouse button 2. Right click.
Okay, so that's that one. So that means that's that.
There you go.
Hey,
That's your dash. This right here.
I'm following.
This is a 3D
Okay.
printer. This is what they
Yeah.
look like. So like I told her, you have to give an item in order to, and it takes it by random. So hopefully it gets rid of your fireworks. Let's pray for that. Yep, there you go. Boom.
Rid of
now it's going to give you that.
that, and I now
Have a shield generator. So now you have a shield over you.
Take that, ugly beast.
take that.
Exactly.
Die, bitches. I have a shield generator. Sucks to suck. It's not
That
going to
should
stop me
help
from dying, but
keep
I
you
can
alive
try.
a little bit longer. Bree
Oh
is
my
in
God,
the
it
thick
hurts.
of it. Oh my, Bree, you're about to die. Like, get the fuck out. Run. I'm coming to you. Run towards me.
God,
Put my life on the edge.
Jesus, I
there are
can't
very
believe you
scary
survived.
things that are
God
chasing
damn
me.
it.
All right, so this
Yes.
this right here, Bree, this is the teleporter.
Hey, look at me. I got like a little knife thingy sticking out of me.
Oh wow, you got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. So don't activate this. This is the teleporter. Do not activate this until we're ready, because whenever you activate this, it locks all chests. So we literally cannot open anything whenever you go to activate this. This is the official teleporter.
Okay, well, I got
right
a butt ton of money I want to spend, so.
Did you just shoot me?
here. Anyways, we can't hurt each other. That
What are you shooting me?
That-
What the hell?
they're in that sky.
Help
Bree.
me!
I'm not shooting you, I'm shooting other things. Like the really
Questionable.
big ass things behind us.
Questionable.
Jesus, why did this suddenly become impossible? What happened?
We haven't even moved on to medium difficulty yet. We're about to though.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, Chris. I don't care. This is terrifying to me.
Fuck you, Iceman! Ah!
He's dead.
There's a lot of pieces of shit around here.
So this orange
I
circle
don't
that
like
just
'em.
fell, it pops every time I level up, because the item that I have, if you stand in it, it buffs your overall recovery, and it buffs your attack speed and your attack power if you stand in it. Anyways, so that Phantom Dagger, Bree, that arm with the dagger sticking out of you, that's an epic item.
Okay.
Like that's a really good item. Every time you kill somebody,
okay.
it's gonna spawn 6 Phantom Daggers, and they automatically swarm to the next enemy and just like slice them the fuck up.
Why do I not see that happening though?
You don't see these little purple flying daggers going around? Probably because you're standing far away from the fucking enemies. You don't see those purple daggers?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it does it
Yeah.
every time you kill somebody. It's an epic item. Epic items are really good.
Alright, I gotta go find more shit to buy.
There was a shrine over here, but I used it up.
Yeah, so shrines, they don't always give you an item. You can end up spending money and not getting anything. There are certain shrines that actually take health from you and give you money for the health. So
That's
be
how I
careful.
got my freaking legendary item though, I think.
Ow! Ow! Why did that happen? Stop your nonsense.
Holy shit, you've got like fucking 6 wisps just following you.
Who, me?
Yes, you. That's why you're getting hit. I'm coming to back up.
Oh wow, that's a huge jump. Oh hello.
I don't know what a wisp is, but I'm
That's the
shooting
things falling.
things.
I killed 'em. They're all dead. I got you. So
Okay,
come
good.
over here. Come over here. This is an actual combat shrine.
Okay.
If we press it, it's going to summon a butt ton of enemies, and we'll just kill them all right quick and get a lot of money. Here, stand in a circle. Stand in a circle.
I have a lot of money.
I'll
Oh
give you
god.
even more.
Okay.
If you stay in a circle, it's going to give you more, like, just everything. Just make you stronger.
Ow! I'm doing my best. It's hard when I get shot.
Gotcha.
Dodging him. I'm dodging him.
Bree is off in her own little
Please,
world right now.
please fuck off.
Oh, that's kind of rude. I mean, what did I do to you?
Well, they did shoot me a whole bunch, which I was less than fond of.
Boom. There you go. Now I just got to kill
Good,
the boss.
one of you little bitches.
And then that'd be it from that shrine.
Ow.
Boy. Yeah, he does a lot.
Please
of
stop.
damage.
Well, he sucks a lot.
He's dead.
As does this thing. What are you, and why don't you stop?
That is a friend. The blue ones are our friends. The one with the arrows over them. Those are healing
Don't
you.
shoot the blue ones.
I mean, you can't hurt them
Okay.
because there's no team damage. But if you look at the left side of your screen,
Oh, thank heaven.
you'll see our health bars. You'll also see theirs as well. There's healing drone and gunner drone. That means somebody is buying those, and I'm going to guess it's Bree because she has no idea what the hell she's doing. She's running around buying everything right now.
I thought that you said. Isn't that what you said to do?
You're
Yes.
also running around buying everything.
You also
You have a
also want to
drone.
make sure that you're sharing items too, Bree. Don't buy every chest because then Kelsey's not gonna get anything.
I'm just listening to
You're fine.
what the guru told me to
Just letting
do.
you know. As we move forward, you're not gonna have a lot of items on this first level. I mean, we're
Okay,
pretty much ready for the boss at this point. I think everything's opened. Yeah, everything's open on this side for sure. Yeah, everything's open. We're pretty much ready for the
1,000
boss.
coins. Is there anything to spend that on?
No, but it goes into level ups after we beat the boss. Everything that you gain at the end that you don't get,
Okay.
OMG!
which will give you.
Don't you touch
health
my
and
turret,
everything.
boy! It's my turret.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come where you guys are.
Well, don't go where Bree's at, because she's not at the teleporter. It's right here. Bam, I'm marked.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely coming to you. So is this an endless wave kind of game? Is that what's going on?
Basically, until you summon the teleporter. Once you summon the teleporter, after you kill the boss, like you have to survive the entire time until the teleporter's ready. It's going to be charging. We have to stay near it for it to charge. It would be a big red dome.
Ah!
Once you kill the boss, whatever's left of the enemies is what's left. So you can literally just kill everything on the map and be done. But yeah, until you actually start the teleporter, it's pretty much endless. But as I said, that difficulty is already midway in medium, which is not good. Bree, where are you going?
You guys?
You
Is that okay?
totally went the other
Yeah,
way.
she found us. Well, I thought she found us.
You also picked up an active item, Bree. So as you'll see, that very last block on your right is how you activate your active item. Your active item is wings, so you can actually fly if you want to. By the way, it's actually the most useless active item in the game, unfortunately for you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the teleporter.
Wait. God damn it.
Wandering Vagrant. So that gigantic jellyfish, that's our boss.
Oh my god, why is it chasing me? What the fuck is this thing?
It is blasting me with things. This is very unfortunate, and I'm shooting it as fast as I can.
I need to get on top of this damn thing. Please. There we go.
Ah, you can't get me now, bitch. Now I can just shoot you this whole time.
Oh.
This dude's literally just face planting into the wall because he can't do anything. He knocked me to the other side of the map.
Well, I'm glad you were fighting one enemy while me and Kelsey are over here fighting the fucking storm.
Do you see how big this thing
Do
is?
you see the
It's
gigantic
huge.
jellyfish we're fighting right now?
But he's just as big as a jellyfish.
No, he's not. It's not even close.
I probably doubt that, my friend. This is a very large jellyfish. And he is trying very... Ow!
So this is going to be a super
Ow!
explosion.
How did you even do that?
Yep.
So maybe don't be right on top of him?
Well, I mean, I'm fine.
Do you guys see where?
But whenever he goes to charge up like that, wait till like the last second and then do your roll and you'll take no damage from it. Because like I said, you're invincible when you roll, remember? Alright, jellyfish is dead. By the teleporter, there are now 3 items. They're all the same, but it's one for each of us. So be careful to make sure you only grab one.
Okay, let me kill these other things
Yep,
first,
nope,
and then
you're
I'll be down there.
You're good. We still have... The teleporter's only at 73%, so we still gotta charge it. I will go ahead and grab mine, though, since I'm down here.
Would you please fuck off? I have places I want to go, and you're in my way. Yeah, Is it this jelly thing?
No. It's
No,
the
it's the
circle.
green
Yeah,
thing.
the green circle.
Okay, I got
Alright, so
it.
the last
We're
one
good.
there is for
There's
Bree.
one left.
Bree, right over there on the other side of the teleporter. That big green circle. It's called the bandolier. There you go. You know, since you did so much to help us beat the boss there.
I did a lot. I bet you'll see that I have the top score.
Yeah, I
Just
guarantee.
you wait.
I'd love to know what you were fighting that was supposedly...
She was fighting one of
as
the
big
frost.
as-
She was fighting one of the frost like stone guys that you brought over last time, and that we had to fight 2 of them while we were fighting the boss. Yeah, she was fighting one of those by herself.
Yeah.
All right, level 2. We're already in the hard
Point
difficulty.
out that it appears to be in hard?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time on the first level. And we got to start killing again in order to get money. Buy items.
Holy shit, there's a huge purple thing above me.
Yeah. Those guys are dicks. I mean, how did Bree luck out enough to get a fucking epic item on the first level? Good lord.
Bree is one of the luckiest people I've ever met. I'm not sure if you've noticed that.
It's ridiculous.
Based on what logic?
Known you for a couple years, dear.
Oh my god, it threw me off the edge. What an asshole.
That's fine. You'll spawn back up top.
Clear. I call you lucky because things like there's some really cool things that have happened to you. I do not call you lucky to discount the efforts that you've put into making yourself everything you are. I go for positivity, guys.
If you stand still, Bree,
Dirty.
your healing fungus will kick in. You'll watch it, see, bam, and then that will.
Oh.
That's that fungus that's on
Thank
your
you.
shoulder. Yeah, you have to stand still in order for that to happen, though.
Oh yeah, fungus. Great.
Yeah, she's got-
That's what every girl wants to be told.
She's got 3 mushrooms.
You got a
growing
fungus
off of
on
her
your shoulder.
That's literally my favorite part of the game, is that the items literally appear on your character. It's so fucking cool.
I have a cautious slug.
Yeah, that's a healing item. So basically, as long as you're not getting hit and you're not attacking, so if you just run around, you're not getting hit and you're not attacking, it rapidly heals you and increases your healing. That's a really
Like
good item
that.
to have.
Die, bitch. Die, bitch.
A bitch, please?
All right,
Die, bitch, please. Okay, thanks. Bye.
make sure everybody's getting your items. Oh, we have a mountain shrine. I'm hitting it. It's gonna,
What does that
it's gonna
do?
spawn
I need more enemies.
multiple of our bosses.
Come down here. I've got like 15. God, I found jellyfish. Jesus. Tiny ones, but jellyfish nonetheless. I'm not a big fan of the trilobites with legs.
Talking about the insects running at you?
I don't know. They look like trilobites with legs. You tell me.
I don't even know what it is you're saying.
Do you know what a trilobite is?
No, I don't.
Trilobite, okay.
Okay, well, then there's really no way I can explain this to you now.
Gotcha. I would ask you what color they are, but as the game started, you couldn't figure out what color the lizard was. So.
They look like cockroaches.
I mean,
to
that's
me.
fair. That's legit. Give me shit for that.
You talking about the ones that look like cockroaches?
The little bugs?
Sure.
Yeah, the insect-looking ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
They're light, they're tan and black.
Yes, I will take.
Right. I need to run away and let my cautious slug get help.
Look at that. Look at how fast your health is going up. Dude,
I'll take it.
Cautious slug is so good.
Which is great, because the enemies followed me. Ow!
Yeah, they tend to
Oh,
do
look,
that.
there's more of them. No, why? Please stop. What happens when you die?
You have to wait until your teammates fight the boss and move on to the next level for you to come back.
So, hopefully, not a thing that happens. Okay. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Guys, I got like 2 frames per second over here.
Jesus.
I don't even know what I'm shooting anymore.
I'm on my way. Just got a goat's foot. Makes me faster. Oh no! Yep. God damn! Look at all this stuff
died.
on you. Good lord. Oh my god.
I died.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you don't lose any of the EXP. You don't lose any of your items. You literally lose nothing. But that just means that me and Bree just need to hurry up and start the teleporter. So Bree, get all the money that you can. Open all the stuff. We'll start the teleporter. Because there is an actual end to this.
Whoa, dude. Yes, you're really good at this.
Yep.
And by that I mean you're significantly better than me.
Yeah, I played a little while. Excuse you. It's fucking attacking my fucking healing drone, you jackass.
Whew, that was close.
So there's a goat's foot 3D printer Brie if you want it. It's gonna make you faster. But once again, you have to give up an item. These are all shit. Give me the rando. What'd you give me? Hey, shield generator. I will take that. That chest looks to be... Oh, that's the one I got. So that's closed. There's 3 down here. Capsule.
Something's chasing me.
So this is a gasoline 3D printer Brie. It adds fire to your attacks if you want that. Rude.
What is making all that noise?
Probably whatever shape.
Something big and probably grumpy.
There we go. There you are.
Take the rando again. Hey, infusion. Give that to me. Please.
Ooh. Tax got way cooler.
Infusion again.
Like that, monsters!
Yeah, that's my fire
Hiya!
ring that I picked up. There's a fire ring and an ice ring.
Holy shit, die,
I think
please!
that's about it.
Oh my
Where are
god!
you at? Jesus, you're on the other side of the map. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Fastest way, fastest way. Keep going, keep going. I see it, I see it, I see it. Alright, it's dead.
All to pieces. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, so what you're seeing with my dude teleporting is that I can teleport into an enemy, and if I make contact, it stuns them and does damage, and gives me another teleport. And I can teleport
It's
up to a
so
total of 3
cool.
times, but I have to make contact in order for me to be able to teleport 3 times. Which is why I switch my camera around so much. And then my last teleport, I just do a whole bunch of fucking hits at once.
I don't know if there's anything else I can open. It seems like you got them all.
Yeah, I think everything's pretty much grabbed at this point. Like I said, there is a 3D printer right here for gasoline if you want to add fire to your attacks. Once again, you will have to give up something. Or you can come to this 3D printer right here, and it's a goat's leg, which makes you run faster. Once again,
I think I already have one of those.
you will have to give up an item for it. So got a healing drone. So there is a shrine.
Just something that is consistently
Oh
throwing fire at
my
me.
God. Yes.
You got your thing?
Yeah, watch. Check it out. And Thor!
What was that?
Yes, I love it.
Oh my god.
He's
we
able
need
to call down lightning.
Chris, I'm...
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm helping you.
There's a lot of shit going on right now.
Mm-hmm. It's the name of this
Yep.
game.
On my end, I'm watching this and it's just. I think I've got 2 frames per second. This is amazing.
Anyways, Bree.
Just like
here.
Chris is somewhere killing a thing and then somewhere killing a thing.
No, that's literally what it looks like. You don't. You
Oh,
can't, you
okay.
physically can't see the guy teleport. Right here. I would pick that up versus those wings you have. Your wings are useless. That lets you call an army of drones to come down and fly and kill people.
I don't know how I pick it up and switch it out for
It
something.
should tell you on your screen. There you go. You picked it up.
Are my wings?
No, you leave your wings. You can't have both. It's an active
The
item.
wings? Or...
This is the yellow item is the only one that's an active item, which means you actually have to use it. Like my
Underwater? What the hell?
Yeah, you're in water right now. Anyways, so now we need to go to the teleporter, which is this way. Here, follow me. If I
We
was
are very
you,
close to insane.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't stand too close to the teleporter, Bree. Maybe like go climb up on top of this log right here, and kind of like try to shoot from a distance, because they're probably going to be pretty rough. Okay.
All right, Chris, do it on your own. I believe in you.
Hold on, let me get rid of these fire guys, because they will fucking annihilate me if I'm not paying attention.
Wow.
Okay, I'm starting it. Okay, now I'm starting it. And I summoned the Shrine of the Mountain, too, before Kelsey died, so we're actually going to have double the bosses. Nope, triple the bosses. Summon one for each of us. Look at that.
Except only 2 of us are here. No.
Just
Sorry,
focus.
guys.
Just focus one of them down together. I'm attacking this one, so focus this one. We'll be fine. Stone Titans aren't that bad.
Holy fuck.
Be alright.
Wow. Also, Crisis Vanguard is one of the coolest names I've ever heard.
Holy shit, it made me jump. So leave it alone! Oh my god.
Brady, you're real close to dying.
Yeah.
That means just run
I mean,
away and go stand somewhere, and your fucking thing will heal you up again, remember?
No, it's just they keep following me.
No, they're not necessarily here to let you live, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're not really our friends.
It's okay, I almost got one of the bosses dead.
Oh my gosh. Like how the chat box shows up and it's like, Koopa wants to attack the Stone Titan. I'm like, no, Koopa is doing everything he can to attack the Stone Titan. This isn't want anymore, this is must.
Yeah. And damn it.
Oh my god. Ah!
Okay, one of them's down.
Holy cow.
shit. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me.
Next. Hold on.
Yeah, run away, Bree. Run away. You're about to die.
Run for my life.
Please.
He's chasing my ass.
Yeah, I've got him occupied now.
Yeah, well.
So you should have some time to rest and relax there. Look, dude, don't be an asshole, okay? Being a real McAsshole right now. Oh my god, there's even flame ones. Stay away from the flame ones. They will kill you instantly.
Like, is that the flame one you're talking about?
Not the big guy, but the red one.
Big
Oh,
guy
you died.
killed me
Oh, okay.
instantly.
Wait a minute, Bree, did you die?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
died.
The big one killed me instantly. The one that we've been fighting normally was crazy.
All right, Chris, let's see if you can do this by yourself. We believe in you.
Well, since I'm sharing items, I do not have anywhere near as much damage as I need. That's for sure. But I think I got it.
This is cool to watch him. Oh my gosh.
His character's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to fly around like that. That seems awesome.
Hi, I'm doing dick to damage for that guy. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Alright, back to the boss. Alright, big boy. It's me and you.
I'm going to cheer at the end of this.
There's so much going on. Like, I don't know how he's not dying. I
I
felt
don't
like
know
I got
how he's seeing where he's going and what he's trying to fight.
used to playing video games.
well, like I said, it's down to 2 frames a second on my side, which I think is what Chris said he was seeing too. So I have no idea how he's doing
that's how
this.
his moves are. Like the moment I press my button, my dude immediately goes invisible, because that's how fast he dashes into whatever I'm looking at.
How do you keep gaining health like that, though?
I don't have a health regen, so that's just me staying out of battle long enough for my natural regen. Oh, well, we do have some healing drones too, but they're not healing me right now. Bunch of dicks. Hey, do your job. Okay, where's the boss at?
Yeah, what are they doing? Are they just like, oh, I'll just stay over here and like have tea ready
not
for
a
you
lot
when you're
going
done?
on.
Yeah, whenever the green light is on you, then that means they're healing you. Okay, that one's almost dead. So close.
I don't even think the gunner drone is helping.
Yeah, who fucking
Jeez.
knows?
Drones, you have one job, literally. What are you doing? Make better life choices.
Okay, which one is that one? Nope, that's not the one that I want. Come on. I know you were following me. You were interested. You wanted this. I'm here to give it to you. There you are. And that's number 2. Okay. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No. You fire fucks are way too rough for me right now. I do not have enough items for you.
Where is the third one?
He's right there, being a jackass and staying all the way on this side. So I have to keep running all the way back over here for him.
Dick.
Oh my god.
We believe in you, Chris. You can do this.
Well, as long as I don't let that eye stay on me for too long, I should be fine. But I almost fucked up right there. He's almost dead. Thor! I need more charges of that, please. I need a fuel cell, like, immediately. That would be great. Please give me a fuel cell. Nope,
If I
nope,
had
nope,
one
nope,
to give
nope.
you, my friend.
Fuck your eyeball. So the little stone golems, they do like a big shot out of their eye that does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
His stays on you, so it's just a constant beam for like 10 seconds, and it does a shit ton of damage.
Jeez. That's terrible.
You're almost dead. Just have to be very careful because there are so many things that are trying to shoot me every time I go in there.
Yeah.
So close, so close. Drop. Teleport, and teleport, and teleport. Oh no.
Good job.
Come on, stop hiding from me, damn it. Pick one side of the fucking tree and stay there. Tired of having to fucking maneuver around to see you. I still can't even see you. What the is he literally dodging me? Look, you're being a real jackass right now. I just need you to die.
It's like they're
Please
guarding
die.
him.
Yeah.
I'm certainly trying to. Spoiler alert, it ain't working, dude. Oh, nope.
You go and
Nope.
die. Chris is coming for you. Quicken your boots. Quicken your boots.
Oh, you jackass. There we go. Wait. There's another one?
What?
Yeah, I think there's a fourth one.
Where? I mean, at least the teleporter's charged. Okay, there's all those. Uh-huh. Whoops. No, fuck you. Oh, he's got to be up top.
The only place you didn't go. Just look for a flaming eyeball of death coming your way. That should help.
I mean, I physically don't see this guy.
I think I can hear him walking around, or I can hear
Is he under
something.
that platform? Is that under
Yeah.
the platform?
I see something red and angry.
Yep. That's him. Maybe. Maybe not. Hold on.
That's a red monster.
The little one. He's trying to smush you into goo.
Yeah, his
Rude.
fucking fire is really kicking my fucking ass right now.
You're about to die.
Yeah, you might need to heal a bit, my friend.
Man, I guess I just have to run around and look for this asshole. This is dumb.
I don't think he's over here. I think he's hiding someplace under the water.
There was
Like, they were all
another
together.
shrine? Bro. I could be fighting 8 of them right now. That's bullshit. I didn't know that was there. That's upsetting.
Want to be fighting 8 of them?
I mean, I'm going to get an item drop for each one I kill, so.
So yes, you want to be fighting 8 of them because you're insane. Okay.
Preferably, yes. Okay, so they're all up here now. So now this should be free. Defeat the boss. Where the fuck is he at? Yoo-hoo!
Not get to 100% until you kill the boss.
Correct.
This is... Okay.
Keep going that way.
So that big red arrow that's off on the side, that's not pointing at him?
I think that's pointing to the teleporter.
Okay.
Unless he's
Yeah.
stuck?
It's to the teleporter.
I'm sure that's right.
Ow.
Holy shit, run!
Run! Run, Chris!
To the right.
I
Try over there.
I think he
Try
might.
down in the water there.
I mean, he might be glitched out of the map. Unless that's a wall I can get behind.
Oh.
I wonder if that's... Oh my... Motherfucker, it is. You gotta
What?
be shitting me. He's back here. There he fucking is. He literally spawned on the other side of the wall. That's the teleporter ring. There's the wall that was concealing him. And there he is. All by his little
Oh
lonesome.
my god.
Oh, this is not good though. Nope. Nope.
Because you have
Nope.
nowhere to hide.
Eh.
You have no way to get away from him.
It's not him I'm worried about. Oh shit, I forgot he could do that. Oh, you're a jackass. I just need some health. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, uh-huh. Big man.
Fry the shit out of that rock. Go for it.
That's who I needed gone. Thank God. 'Cause he's just laying fire all over the place, and that's fucking me up. Okay, jackass. It's game time. Me and you. And you and me. Man, my attack speed is so fucking slow right now. Koopa wants to move here. Ha!
Brebre was styled upon. Oh.
Where did it say that?
In the chat box.
It said that in the little chat box
See?
that occasionally
Bam,
showed
right
up.
there. Brebre was styled
That
upon.
Brebre was styled upon.
Rude? 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 What is shooting me? Oh, he's got a little butt buddy up there. Okay. Stop. No.
Did you just say he has a
Bad.
butt buddy up there?
Hey, he's stuck on his
Yeah,
ass.
oh, buddy.
Hey, he's got a little thing that's stuck on his ass. It's shooting me in the air. Ow. Stop. Please. The fire. Just let's be civil, alright? Let's talk this out, alright? First
Talk
off,
Yeah, that's not gonna
Let's
happen.
talk on this out.
yeah, you die.
Let's talk about it.
Alright?
Taco!
It's not funny.
Please.
I'm not funny. It's okay. Don't laugh at me.
It's funny.
Okay.
Made me want a taco.
Back to this jackass. Hey, he's almost dead. We will wait for the power of Thor to charge back. 8 seconds on that.
Yeah, we gonna smite you.
Oh! He can stick his hand in
Gonna
the
be
ground
smoked.
and hit you from very incredibly far away distances. Yeah. How you gonna fucking beam me if you can't see me, dude? How about that?
That does make it more difficult. Unless he wants to disco ball it, but I don't think he's gonna do that.
Well, I think he's gonna die.
Well, Chris, I think what you're learning here is that you can do this entirely on your own and be fine.
No game night needed.
Yeah. We'll just sit back and watch Chris kick ass. That's cool. I can do that.
And goodbye. Deuces. Can I jump up this? God, no. I don't have enough charges. Not even close.
We're about to get out of impossible into I see you, and what the hell does that mean?
Like, I see you.
No matter what, they see you, I guess.
Look at all these items! Mine, mine, mine. Ow.
I just want to say, I put in a lot of work there. I should get some items.
Mine, mine.
I would agree.
And he killed me.
I was even encouraging when I could no longer actually help.
I died.
Wait, did you just die?
Yep, he literally killed me as I activated teleporter. No!
How is this a loss? Oh my god.
How did I even get this? Boost health regenerate? How did I even get that?
How they're just trampling over your corpse.
Yeah, alright. Well, that's where we're gonna stop. Sorry, guys. I tried. Tried so hard. I killed 4 stone titans and it was...
I tried so
I
hard.
told you, it's the
That was
fucking flame enemies. They're the worst 'cause they literally just leave fire anywhere. They everywhere they stand, there's just fire. So he literally was just standing on the teleporter like, you really want to leave, don't you? And I did not have the health to fight him. So I was like, I'll just touch the teleporter and then like teleport away, if you will. With one of my moves, that didn't work. So I touched the teleporter, lit on fire, and as I was teleporting away, my lifeless body just went flying.
I don't understand how we were supposed to survive with our characters. Like, I understand how you survived with your character. With our characters, I don't understand how we were supposed to survive.
What do you mean?
I think we had to pick up better items and we had to pick up more items to make us better because just my little gun going bang bang was not doing shit.
I don't think
like
you
first
guys-
time when everything was easy, I was good.
You guys just weren't utilizing your moves like at all.
I was rolling
That
all
is
the fucking
probably
time.
true.
The roll
You were,
literally makes you invincible, and you can roll
yeah,
through
I was
enemies.
not using that.
So you can roll. First off, one of your shots is a line shot that literally goes through everything, walls everything,
Used it all the time. I used the line shot. I used the fucking
and it stuns people whenever you do it.
and seen all 3 of those things.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
didn't matter. It didn't matter.
I
It
was
fucking
not using the roll.
annihilated me.
Straight up was not doing that.
The thing that you need to remember though is it comes down to the game is a risk/reward game. It's rewarding because you can stand around and farm as much as you want to and unlock a shit ton of treasure chests. But the risk of doing that is that the timer keeps going and the difficulty gets harder. By the time we got to the actual second level, it was already on hard. The difficulty was already on hard. Like, we pick a difficulty, that's just our standard difficulty of where it automatically generates where the enemies are at to start with us. Regardless whether it says easy or not, if we pick normal, that's where they technically start. And then there's another difficulty, and it just keeps going and going and going. We almost made it to the last difficulty, though. The ICU, the last one, literally is just ha 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 cut continuously. And it just keeps going through it.
I mean, ha 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 ha.
No, it's like literally just H-A, all, it just keeps going. It literally just not stop. It just keeps going. Because the
But the enemies?
the difficulty. At the top right of the screen, whenever we post this video, at the top right of the screen, because you're probably never going to play the game again, at the top right of the screen, there is a difficulty. And if you watch it, it's constantly scrolling to the right. There's 3 blocks per difficulty. So there's 3 blocks of easy. And then it goes into medium. And then it goes into hard. And then it goes into very hard. And then it goes into impossible. And then there's like another one like where it's like indestructible or something. I don't know what it was. There's 2 of those, and then it goes into I see you, ... And then after that, it goes into the ha 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 ha, and it's literally just continuous. There's no blocks. It's just a ha ha bar, and just keeps going and going and going and never stops.
And yes, it is an endless. Tell me if I'm wrong, Chris, but it is endless. Like you can just sit there and kill enemies, and it will just get harder and harder and harder, and you can spend your whole life playing this game.
Yeah,
Likely,
really
it's going to get so difficult, it will kick you out. It will kill you at some point.
That depends. That really depends on the items you get. If you understand your characters, I mean, there's probably somebody that probably might have been playing this game since it came out and has not died yet. That is the very
Shut
big
the front
possibility
door.
could be happening.
No. Like what? What do they do when they're sleeping?
Well, you can pause the game if you're playing solo player.
Okay. Okay.
Multiplayer, you can't
That's
pause the game.
that's more acceptable. I was like,
She was about to be like, people poop. I know people poop, and we have not invented the dead funny pooper scooper yet, so I know.
Not yet. Not yet. It's the goddamn poop shoot. You both say pooper scooper. It's the poop shoot. It is a hose.
we're vetoing your
and it
decision.
sucks the shit out. There's no scooping happening. It's
Obviously, if
suction.
we're remembering it as the pooper scooper, that means that it's more memorable, and we should use that name
No.
instead. Just saying.
Dead funny poop.
Also, the more often we say it, the more Chris will yell, and that's worth it to me.
This is why I need Brandon. He shares the same vision as me with the poop shoot. He knows. He
No
knows.
one shares your vision. That's just not a thing.
I don't I mean, I disagree with that. I disagree with that big time. Brandon's got me. All right. That conversation was great. I love how I just started talking about it. It's like, we need blueprints. He goes, dude, we can go get lab coats and everything. Make this legit. They'd be covered in brown by the end of the day. Hard day's work. Hard day's work.
You're gross.
With that, we'd like to wrap it up
Nope.
and never talk about it again.
Anyways, so Risk of Rain 2. You never played the first one. What were your thoughts? Just that. Obviously, there's a lot thrown at you in the very beginning. There's fucking items all over the place. I still haven't even uncovered all the items in the game, and I've been playing for as long as I have. There's still like 8 items I'm missing total that I've literally have never picked up. So there's a lot of items in the game. But just thoughts in general. I guess my first thing that I guess I want to touch on would be my favorite aspect of the game, which is the fact that your items literally are on your body. What do you think about that? So like, Bree, you picked up fungus. You literally had mushrooms growing from your right shoulder.
I like it because then I don't have to think too much about it.
So obviously you have your
I
item
don't have
bar
to
at the top of your screen.
Figure out where everything is.
Yeah, so the item bar at the top of your... Well,
Really good.
I see what you're saying. So you're talking about the fact that it's all passive. You don't have to worry about...
I don't have to go searching through inventory, so it's an easier game. And the hard part's more fighting the enemies that are continuously coming at you than worrying about what items you have in your...
Right. Fair enough.
I do think it's cute that they show up on your body, especially because it can, from what you've told me, it can get ridiculous.
Oh, yeah,
and so
sure.
I'm running around fighting these aliens, and I have no idea what I'm doing, and I've got a bunch of rockets strapped to my back, and it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish it was dumb to the point where, like, every time you picked up the same item, it just made that item bigger or something like that, but it doesn't. It just keeps, like, if you would have picked up 5 more
Oh,
rockets...
God, that'd be funny.
Yeah, if you just would have picked up 5 more fireworks, it literally wouldn't have changed anything. But, like... So I had a game where I literally played for 3 hours straight in one game, one run. Like, there was no wiping or anything. It was me, Mike, and our buddy Corey. And like, I had like almost every item in the game but the ones that I'm missing. So that's probably like 50 something items. My character looked absolutely fucking ridiculous. I had like leaves in front of my face. I had the sunglasses on. I had like this fucking mask over it. I had fucking antlers growing off one side of my head. Fucking fungus coming out. A slug coming off the front of my nose. Like, you just look so dumb, but it's hilarious. I love it. I
think it's a unique game. I don't play a lot of games like it, so I'm saying it's unique to me. The graphics and the way they designed it's kind of cool.
Especially
I would
when
play
you
it
look at the
again.
first
I
one.
don't know how much I would play it, but I would play it again.
To me, I think it's really fun to, like, I mean, drinking, obviously, for sure. But even without drinking,
I could
like,
see that.
getting 4 people together and just trying to see how long you can last is really, really fun. Especially whenever you get good enough at the game where you start out on the hard difficulty and go from there. Monsoon is what it's called. That shit is rough. Like, you get to a point where flame enemies are literally just one-shotting you. Like, if you get hit, you're going to die.
Oh, God.
Because they're going to hit you. Their initial damage is going to be like 4,000. So if you don't have, like, Tougher Times, which is like the little teddy bear to block it, which your guys' health was like 800 to start. So 4,000 hit, and then their DOT is like 2,300. And that ticks every 10 seconds. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking rough. So if you don't have like Tougher Times stacked up like crazy, which this is a story I told Kelsey, I didn't tell you, Bree, but so we were talking about this after the podcast one day, or no, it was after DFU, where I had picked up this item called Shaped Glass, which is a lunar item, and the lunar items are extremely strong, but they have cons. So, like for instance, whenever I used the lunar item, it was double my power, but half my health. And once again, as I told you, items stack. So if I pick up another one, it tripled my power, but also took half of whatever my health was at that point. So if I started out with 800, it took me down to 400, then that took me down to 200. I ended the game on like 125 health. I had,
as his
like,
max health.
As my max health. Like, that was my max health. So if one thing hits me, I'm dead. I'm physically dead. Like, Mike goes, if we were to open up the dictionary and look up the definition for glass cannon, it would just be a picture of Chris. Because that is literally what he is right now. My damage was insane. But in order to stay alive, I grabbed the item Tougher Times, which is a little teddy bear that just sits on your back. If you get 27 of them, it gives you a chance percentage of blocking any incoming damage at like 99.1%. So there's still a chance I could get hit. And if I get hit, I'm dead. I'm definitely dying with 125 health. I'm definitely dying. Like, we're like 2.5 hours deep in at this point. But the funny thing was, Bree, is that I was getting hit by these fire enemies. Like I said, they do DOT. So they hit you, and then you're on fire. So then you're just getting hit every like 2-3 seconds with fire. Well, you didn't get to notice it in the game because you didn't get that many items. But all your items make noises whenever they do what they're supposed to do. Like, whenever you stood still, you actually heard the fungus growing whenever the healing circle came out. The teddy bear squeaks. So I would get hit, and you hear, and then I would be running, but I'm on fire. So you would just hear, and that's all the teddy bears sitting there blocking all that damage. So every time I got lit on fire, you would just see my dude take off running, and then even Corey and Mike would just hear, and they're all like, well, Chris is on fire again. And I was just like, fucking take it off because I don't want to die. It was so crazy. Oh, my God. Man, oh, man. But, yeah, see, you saw the lightning that I had in that game. I literally was so high-leveled, and that whole shape of glass that doubles your attack damage, that works on your items as well. So that worked on the lightning. So it kept doubling that lightning's damage, and then I picked up 8 fuel cells, which means I had a total of 9 uses that I could use all in a row within 2 seconds of each other. You only get one use when you pick up the item, but if you get fuel cells, it gives you another use to that item. And I had like fucking 9 uses. So a boss would come up and I would just rain down 9 lightning bolts at like fucking 1,000,000 damage per fucking bolt. It was ridiculous. I finished that game with 65 million damage. Second place had 32 million. I was literally a glass
insane.
It was stupid.
Insane.
And they all had easily like almost 2,000 more health than me. So it was pretty crazy. But I guess getting closer to wrapping it up here. Overall thoughts on just the combat system. How'd you feel that functioned? Being able to use your moves.
With kind of our basic characters, I would have preferred to have I would have preferred to actually use all of everything that was available to me, but that's
right.
on me. That's not the game's fault. But honestly, I think I would have preferred a little bit more variability, like even in the beginning being like, hey, do you want to be more of a ranged character, more melee? Like having that ability is just helpful from my perspective. But I can roll with it, and I can recognize the value of picking up those yellow items to give you an active item to use and how cool that can be. So maybe it's just I'm not as familiar with it.
Right.
But it was I didn't love that as much, but I definitely could get used to it, I think.
Yeah, I will say them starting off with only giving you the Commando is kind of rough. Commando's not the worst character, but he's definitely far from the best. So I definitely think they should have gave and it's only because they only released the game with 5 characters. They're bringing in another 5 within like a couple months. But it's like they didn't want to give away too many characters at the start. They wanted to give you something to work for while they were finishing up the last of the characters to release. So
that makes sense.
Is what it is. Yeah, I mean you get them pretty easy. Like multi, you just got to do the first teleporter scene 5 times. So literally you just keep leaving the game if you want to do it that way. So basically the way the game works, there's 4 levels. Once you get done with the 4th level, you just repeat the cycle again. But it all spawns differently, and there's different enemies that weren't there the first time that are there now and shit like that. So every time you go back to the first level again, it counts it as another first teleporter. So you do that 5 times, you get multi. If you play a total of 30 stages, 30 levels, then you get fucking the engineer dude. The Huntress, the bow and arrow chick, she's pretty rough. You got to get to the 3rd teleporter without dying. Well, she's not rough, but new characters, yes. Technically, you really don't want to die at all. So, like that 3-hour game, I died 1 time. And I had Dio's best friend, which is like the upgraded version of Teddy Bear, which automatically brings you back to life once. You get 1 shot to just not not actually die. So I literally died and then got right back up. So out of 3 hours, I died 1 time. Like, that shit's rough. Like, whenever you start getting good at the game, it's pretty crazy. And just understanding the items. So we talked about the combat system. So what do you think about just the overall time, the meter, the difficulty aspect, as far as being? Because I don't think I've ever seen that in another game, where it's like a risk reward aspect like that, where it's like the longer you wait, the more it just gets more intense, more insane. I mean, obviously they've always done games where it's like they just keep throwing enemies at you to force you to go somewhere. Not only does this
seems
do that,
games that get harder, I thought.
but like in one instance, like most games, it's like you go to another level and the difficulty goes up with you. Like this, like you could literally just sit on level 1 and get all the way to haha difficulty and not even progress. If you can survive.
I guess that's true, but it doesn't seem like, and maybe this is me being just new to the game, it doesn't seem like the levels are necessarily built to be more difficult. The levels are meant to be just new stages that you have to get through in order to kind of let that time tick up on you.
Yeah, I guess it's kind
is
of
that
like,
correct?
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like to give you a new landscape too, new scenery. And what's actually cool, because obviously I wasn't going to show it to you guys because you were just like focused in the game, but there's actually like secret nooks and crannies that go to like Easter eggs or like special places in the map just to like look.
Oh,
like
cool.
the last one that we were on, there's like this, if you walk off the side of the edge on this one edge, if you do it in the exact right spot, you land on a ledge below, and you go inside. There's like this skeleton that's just laying there, like curled up in the fetal position. If you kill him, you get an achievement. You don't even know he's there, and then you just jump into this green abyss, and it spawns you back up on top of the map, and then you just start fighting again. Yeah, like that's all over. Every single map has like little nooks and crannies and shit like that for you to search. And they said there's still like places out there that players have not even gotten to yet, which is pretty intense.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yep. Because, like I said, whenever you get fuel cells and it gives you multiple chances on the Y item, there's also other items you can pick up that do that on your moves too. And one of them, whenever you have characters like mine who can literally just teleport like crazy, like whenever I start getting those items and it lets me teleport like 8 times without having to hit an enemy, I can teleport all the way up to the top of the map and sit on top of the fucking mountain and just stay up there if I want to. There's no like death penalty or anything like that. Sooner or later, you hit a wall and it just teleports you back in the middle of the map. But if it's not, that wall's not on top of the mountain, which normally it's not, you can literally just be up there the entire time. And just do whatever you want to do. It's pretty crazy. But all right, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this content, which, I mean, let's be real. You got to see me die, and I thought I won. So that was the best. You got to see my lifeless body. Like, I was mid-teleport. My dude literally, my lifeless body just kept flying and then just dropped straight into a boulder. It was pretty rough. Probably going to cry myself to sleep tonight. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty rough.
To see Kelsey not fight any bosses.
She fought the first one. You weren't even fucking there. You were running
I was
from a
there.
normal
Fight the little
goal.
one.
Yeah, that was going to shoot you guys if he wasn't shooting me. Okay.
But your problem is that there were a total of 20 golems. You were fighting one. The other 19 were down there beating the fuck out of me and Kelsey, along with the gigantic jellyfish and every other thing on the fucking map. So while you were running from this one ice golem that was taking you literally the entire boss fight to kill.
I killed him.
I'm glad.
I'm very proud of you for killing him, but I did fight a boss. It was the boss that you didn't even see.
Yeah. I like how you're all like, but he's got to be the boss. He's big. I'm like, you are not looking at this jellyfish right now. He literally is taking up like a good portion of this fucking map. Good Lord. Anyways, make sure you like and subscribe. Also turn on some notifications. That way you can get notified every time we upload another video. Hit us up in the comments section below. Let me know your thoughts on Risk of Rain 2. Which is your favorite out of the 2 games? The first one, the second one. Are you happy that this is not a 2D scroller like the other one was? And also let me know what your favorite character is. Also, if you have any questions on how to unlock anything, I have all the characters as you've already seen. I would be more than willing to help out with any of that information. So if you got any information like that, hit me up in the comments section below. Or the direct form of communication you can get is the Twitter links that are down there. And if you want to see us, well, not us, but me, because they're probably not going to play the game again. If you want to see me stream Risk of Rain, my Twitch link is down there. If you want to watch Bree play Overwatch, or Smite, or Dead by Daylight, which are the only 3 games that she plays, her Twitch link is down there, along with Brandon and Dylan and Evan and so on and so forth. You can go watch them play any game that they're planning on playing, or request a game for them to play, and maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. Not going to make any promises. But at the end of all this, have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.